Alright, so welcome back. Today is day 15 of my path to profitability, and today we're up 81, and let's go over the trades today. So our morning gappers today were BTBD, EXTN, and KSS, and Pixie. Um, these were our four main gappers today. All of them were up around 30%, with BTBD being up 50%. The reason I didn't trade BTBD at all is because it was a after hours move back here, all the way up from 240 all the way up to $22. And then from there, it's just been selling off for a majority of pre-market. And then it never really broke any pivots, so it's just continuing to sell off, no trade. EXTN, we're red on it. Lots of trades on this one. This is the one I trade the most, but am the most red on. Um, I traded EXTN mostly pre-market, and from there I took a bounce off VWAP here. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, so I bounced off VWAP here because it respected VWAP last time it bounced off right here. So it bounced and it came back down, so I took a bounce again, made some small profit on that. First trade of the day, so I didn't use big size. So small profit there. Then going into this pivot break, I took another trade, took small profit there, added on the break um, of the previous pivot, and then selling on the breakout. From there, I bought a dip here, hoping for the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. So I bought here, hoping that this next candle would be breaking 92. It broke and flushed, got out for a small loss. Let's see here. Then we bought again, looking for the breakout of our previous pivot, which at the time was our high of day was, let's see, it was 5. So looking for the break of 5, get it at 96 and 5. We get the break, don't take profit, add back on a dip, and then add again on another dip, and then sell out the rest right there for a decent size loss, probably around $30 to $40 loss. From there, we take another like $10 loss here, and from there, we kind of just switch our focus to KSS, which we trade for the rest of the day, along with one trade on Pixie, and I'll go over that just because it is technically a rule break, but I'll go over that. So KSS, very high float, high price stock, trading like a low float, low price stock. So I was getting in here for a VWAP hold, and then selling the break, and then buying the dip here, selling the break, buying the break here, selling the break. Let's see, adding for a potential break, small size, 25 shares, and then getting out there for a small loss. Let's see, that was, when was that at? 944. Oh, it looks like that was just an add to a winner. So that was an add to a winner, and I took a small loss in that last add. From there, we get another trade right here, taking off our profit on the break, and then adding on the dip. And then this ended up being a red trade just because even though I took profit up there, I added on this dip and then again here and sold here for a small loss. It ended up being a $10 loss after everything was said and done. And then from there, those are all my trades on KSS. Pixie we'll go over now. Pixie is a sub $2 stock, which I don't like to trade. They build up a lot of commissions. However, I only took one trade on Pixie today. going in full size at the very beginning, or not full size, but like the size I intended to go in. So I took 1,500 shares at 170, the break of 171 with a target of 176 in mind from our pre-market level that we got over here. Let's see, right over here. Um, so if we can break 176, the sky's the limit for this one. And Pixie, I know from the past, last year and the year before that, as a potential runner, it has chances to just um, have these big green days. So I know that I was familiar with the stock ticker, and from there I decided that it was okay to take one stab at the sub $2 stock just because I was very familiar with it. Normally, $2 stocks are just crowded with huge bid and ask walls, but the Pixie was actually trading mostly like this. If you can look at KSS, how it has barely any walls on it. It was trading mostly like that through this range. And then once the walls started coming in, I took my profit. Um, what I mean by that is that I took profit through the move, quarter position, quarter position, quarter position, and then took my last little bit out here on the final push up, just because I was already up so much, I just wanted to get it off the table and then secure a green day, because before I was just break even on the KSS and EXTN, and yeah, so I still won't be trading sub $2 stocks. However, if a ticker comes in like Pixie or something that I'm familiar with and is trading near its highs, I will try and maybe take a stab at it. Uh, Overall, today was a good day. Got a bit chopped out on EXTN, so we're still gonna be working on that, looking at reviewing those plays, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Hopefully we can continue this green streak. Have a great day.